Imagine your entire digital world, years of work, critical files, and essential data, vanished in a single click or a sudden power outage. How would you get it back? Most people don't have a plan until it's too late, but you're about to be different. Welcome to Cloud Data Management Essentials. In this course, we are going to demystify the world of Azure backup and recovery. We'll show you how to build a digital fortress using recovery services vaults, set up automated time machines to undo any mistake, and even prepare for worst-case scenarios, where entire data centers go offline. Whether you're a business owner or a tech enthusiast, this guide will give you the digital confidence to know your assets are safe, secure, and always recoverable. Don't leave your data to chance. Let's get started and secure your future. Welcome to your digital safety deposit box. Think of the Recovery Services Vault as more than just a storage bin. It's a high-security fortress for your business's lifeblood. In this vault, your data isn't just sitting there, it's actively managed throughout its entire life cycle. You get built-in protection that keeps hackers out, even if they breach your main systems. We also include Oops Protection, a 14-day safety window that lets you undo accidental deletions. Best of all, your data is redundant, meaning it's copied across geographic regions to survive even major disasters. Whether you use expert code or the simple Azure web portal, setting up your vault is the first step toward total digital peace of mind. So, you've got your secure vault. That's the where for your data. But now you need a plan for the when and how. That's a backup policy. Think of it as setting the ground rules. How often are we taking snapshots? How long do we keep them? Most businesses find that a daily backup at 2 a.m. works best. Retention is key too. You might keep daily copies for 30 days, but legally, you'll need at least one monthly backup saved for a full year. And our Instant Restore feature keeps recent copies ready to go, fixing mistakes in seconds. Why use policies? Because unlike those old physical tapes that ran out of space, the cloud scales automatically from 10 gigabytes to 10 terabytes without you ever worrying about shelf space. A backup is only a success if the restore works. Don't fall into the trap of having 1,000 backups that you've never actually tested. Think of the Azure Backup Center as your personal data time machine. Before you perform a major software update or a risky change, you can trigger an on-demand backup to create an instant safety net. If things go wrong, you simply pick a restore point from a time when the system was healthy. You can choose to replace existing to overwrite the broken system immediately, or create new to build a side-by-side copy for testing or grabbing a single lost file. It's your ultimate rescue mission. What happens when the problem is bigger than a crashed server? If a whole data center goes dark, you need more than a backup. You need Azure Site Recovery. Think of a backup as a spare tire, but site recovery is like having a second car parked in a different city. Azure constantly replicates your entire system from your home site to a disaster recovery site. It monitors the health of your connection around the clock. If the worst happens, you just click Failover. Within moments, your secondary location turns on, allowing employees and customers to log back in and keep working. It's the gold standard for keeping your business running through any disaster. The final piece of your data protection puzzle is oversight. In a large organization, you might have hundreds of backups running every night, but how do you know they actually worked? This is where backup reports come in. By connecting your vault to the log analytics brain, you create a specialized database that gathers the news from all your backups. This dashboard gives you a bird's-eye view through beautiful charts and graphs. You can instantly track success versus failure, monitor storage trends to forecast your future costs, and maintain an official paper trail for auditors to prove your data is safe and compliant. It's total transparency for your entire protection strategy. In this course, we built a complete data protection strategy. We started by creating a Recovery Services Vault, which served as our secure, encrypted digital safety deposit box. Next, we defined backup policies, setting the rules for how often we took snapshots and how long we kept them. We then mastered restore operations, learning how to use our data time machine to replace broken systems or retrieve lost files. To protect against major disasters, we implemented site-to-site recovery, which enabled us to replicate our systems across regions for instant failover. Finally, we configured a management dashboard which provided the oversight, cost forecasting, and audit trails we needed to ensure compliance. You now have the skills to implement and manage robust backup and recovery solutions.